Hi everyone, I'm Proudly Gamer, and today I would like to talk with you a bit about a game still in development. It's being made by a fairly unknown indie game company called Uncasual Games. Ancient Cities came to my attention due to the amount of importance given to detail, not only to its gameplay, but also graphics-wise. It's labeled as a survival strategy city builder, and the gameplay is historically placed on the Atlantic Europe region, starting from the Neolithic era, progressing all the way to the Bronze Age. But if everything goes well, there is a future plan to expand to other ages and cultures like classic Greece, Egypt, Rome or the Middle Ages. The gameplay is based on a city building community management system, where you start by controlling the fate of a nomadic tribe, trying to deal with numerous challenges that nature throws at you, until you find the perfect location to establish your first camp. From that point on, you'll have to manage your tribe members in all the aspects of real-life simulation game. Normal tasks like hunting, farming or fishing for food, resource gathering, crafting, sleeping or getting struck by diseases will be in your daily list. All of that wrapped in a simulated environment where every animal is born, grows, reproduces and dies, and every plant flourishes and perishes. Of course, simulated years, seasons, day cycles and weather will be present, including natural disasters like storms, earthquakes or floods. To improve realism, the developer also established a building and resources decay system. Quoting the developers, "No more bread lasting for years." This feature will increase difficulty, but also make the gameplay more immersive by adding more accuracy to a real-life simulation game. An important aspect and one of this game's unique features is how your tribe can acquire technology. In other strategy games, you discover and improve technologies by researching a specific branch, and normally you just need to wait a certain amount of time and spend a few resources to unlock it. But here, the developers are building the game based on historic facts, and they emphasize that research is a modern concept, and it wouldn't exist in the Neolithic. In that era, people acquired new technologies simply by exchanging knowledge with other civilizations. That is why migration cycles based on a simulated political and economic world are so important in this game. For example, famine will make your tribe search for better places to live, and by doing that, they will spread their knowledge and culture. But what amazes me the most is the detail brought to other aspects of the game, like every citizen having its own attributes and wishes and developing and gaining knowledge differently, according to their life experience. There will also be a great emphasis on the social aspect of the villagers with the introduction of social classes and family structure. Expected in the ancient times is of course a strong weight added to devotion and religion. You'll be able to pray the gods for help and strengthen your faith by building wonders like megaliths. And according to your religion strength, you can also declare your dominance and spread your faith and beliefs to other civilizations. The economy will be based on the production and management of many types of resources like clothing or food. You'll be able to discover new territories. There will be a dynamic world with places where you can trade or raid by sending out exploring parties. The combat system is not yet explained in detail, but you'll be able to build your own defenses and protect your tribe from incoming enemies in the form of raids, at least in the first interaction of the game. These enemy raids along with natural disasters will be optional if you wish to set up your gameplay on a more economy-based setting. They are also thinking of making the player able to subjugate other nearby settlements, but these settlements will continue to be played by the AI. They want to free the player from controlling more than one city because the city management system will be very detailed. Controlling more than one city will be an overwhelming task due to the amount of things to do. And as they say, they are developing a city builder and not an empire building game. Another aspect that might be relevant, but probably not so important in a strategy game, is simply how the game looks. They are developing their own rendering technology to achieve the desired realism and an unusual level of detail, as you can see from the footage. In my opinion, this is a way to stand out from the competition and offer a better product. Games like Banished, Life is Feudal Forest Village or Dawn of Man offer a similar product, but in my perspective their gameplay is probably not so complex and they offer less appealing visuals. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below. But of course, the main attribute of a strategy game is its gameplay and how it engages the player by making him play hundreds of hours without being repetitive. That we will see first when we get our hands on the game. In this development phase, the game already offers a basic modding support, but they wish to improve this aspect a bit later on. One of the plans is to enable the expansion to other playable map regions through modding. Let's see how, and if that will be accomplished. This game was expected to be released at the end of 2018, but it didn't went according to an early plan. We are talking about a still fairly small developer and they are not rushing it to release, and to my opinion that is a very positive thing. The game has already been greenlit by Steam and you can follow it at the links in the description box below. There will be no early alpha. They are not trying to sell as an unfinished product like is becoming the new rule nowadays. But there will be a closed beta for game backers starting a few months before release. If you wish to support, just visit their websites at a link below and help them develop this game for us. It's looking quite promising and I'm already eager to play it. I hope you enjoyed our short talk and got some information from it. If so, please like or subscribe, I'll appreciate it. You could also visit my website and take a look at all the content and the funny gaming related products at the store. Have a great day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.